Okay, so great. So yeah, we had another stream drop just now, but I'm going to try something. I increased the bit rate, and I'm going to see if that helps. Hold on. I just need to share the new link to everybody who is just watching, and we'll go from there. Alright. Okay, so I raised the bit rate, and hopefully that'll help out. We're just going to hang out here for a moment until everyone gets back in. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know when it gave out just there, Draco Fox, but yeah, that's kind of thing you want to do is to check out other games, get some ideas, make a synthesis of what works, what doesn't work, and just go from there. And I have no clue why it just freaking dropped, but what I did is I raised the bit rate, and hopefully that helps, because I'm having no internet issues. I've solved all of my ISP problems, so that should not be it. But let's get going. I'm going to go save just in case we have any issues, and we're just going to have to redo this entire section. But let's go. So, Draco, when did it go out? I don't know exactly when. But at the very least, with all the widgets, I can see when it stops uploading exactly. Because before, what would happen is I could not tell when the stream died out. It would show that I'm still running it, but now I can see when the bitrate completely drops. I'll go from there. So it literally was just a few seconds, okay. I honestly don't know what it is, because Soma was running perfectly fine. We had no issues. That being said, I know this game, for some reason, requires more resources. Like on the other one, I had like 1% of my CPU, 1.5 at most, and this one's averaging between like 4 and 5% of my CPU percentage being used. So even though this is an older game with much lower assets, it requires a lot more processing power to run, and that's just poor optimization. But then again, I played like Control and Ghostwire Tokyo and Quantum Break and stuff, and it's perfectly fine. Gotcha. Come on, smack. Nice! Alright. Lena, you're gonna smack this guy too. Have fun. Bam, 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 bam. Chastise you. There we go. Give me you. We got Arrow Saucer, which is a green ability, and I think we're gonna need to equip some green spells pretty soon. Oh, there's Nikki way down there. Alright, actually, I think we do need to equip some green spells right now. Mostly because we're going to be fighting a green innate pretty soon. So let's at least throw those in, and Surge, you need some as well. There we go. I have no idea. Is yeah, we fixed the wire going from the telephone pole to the back of my house, so we replaced that entirely from the service provider. ran the firmware updates, and none of the other things in my house is losing internet during this time, so I'm presuming it's a Streamlabs problem. But I'm only using like 4% CPU usage, so I have plenty of that, so I'm just upping the bitrate and hoping that helps. Listen to my song! What are you doing? Ooh, ooh, sweet sister of mine. Sorry. What are you doing, Nikki? Damn it, it's hopeless. You can't sing to monsters and... What the hell? And yes, if Nikki starts singing, I'm gonna start singing. We just have to deal with it. Whoop. Surge found a yellow spell. Uplift. Okay, little bulb, go. Damn it. No, you're good. I'll just have to keep an eye on the, make sure the bitrate's staying up. And we don't really need to steal, because, frankly, tablets are kind of irrelevant. On the other hand, they can be used... Like, the reason why consumable healing items can actually be better in some ways than regular healing spells is, like, with Cure, you can only cure once, and then it's not usable again. With tablets, you can heal 5 times before they run out, and it only takes 1 element slot, which is actually very useful. That being said, you can also have the added benefit that if you want to fill out the field effect, you have 5 attempts with tablets to fill it out to be red, whereas with Cure, you only have 1 attempt to fill it out to be blue, then you have to move on to the next spell. So you can use healing items and other elemental consumables to fill out the field effect a lot quicker. There we go, that's the big one. That's what I'm looking for. What are you doing, Nikki? Stop singing to enemies. Damn it. Demons. Can't fend them off alone! Okay, we're here to save your ass, Nikki. Come on. Ow. Luckily, I don't think he has a health bar, so we should be okay. You're literally stabbing a rock star, you little shithead. And yeah, he fights with his guitar, because why not? Okay, let's just speed this up until we can actually fight. Can we attack now? Here we go. Let's start with Kid, because I want to get a steal out. Yeah! Got it. Now, there's only 3 party... Ivory Mail? Okay, so that's some good equipment. So there's only 3... Let me see, what's the innate? Yep, it's yellow. So there's only 3 party members you can get in the game that have steal abilities. Which is not good, but whatever. Let's just start you off with the turn red. So then we can pop some blue spells on you. Out. Actually, I think only Lena has those spells. So let's just do regular physical attacks until we... There we go. And Lena... I think we can switch over to her. And pop one of her low-level spells. Ice Lance, there we go. Ching, that better. Yeah, I was gonna say that better if we're gonna knock him out. Okay, the rest of this, they're yellow innates, so we're gonna pop green spells. In my game, certain game bosses try to change the environment to make themselves stronger. Usually puts you in a small disadvantage. That makes sense, especially if you're going with elemental effects. You want to draw upon the environment as part of it. Bushwhacker +1, let's go. I'm just surprised more RPGs don't utilize stuff like that. Like, I know FF8 did something where you draw elemental resources and use them for magic abilities, but I don't recall... I never played too much of that game, so I don't know how in-depth that technique worked. But, like, the magic spells you get can only be used if you draw elemental resources from the environment. Beat him with that spoon. Good job, Lena. And there we go. Rank 4. Beautiful. And just so you know, every party member gets benefits of these power-ups. So there's not going to be any under-level. The game will always make sure you're leveled for what you need to fight. But like EV training and Pokemon, if you decide to do additional battles, you can get slight stat-ups, but it's not going to be a lot, and eventually you just stop getting stat-ups. So it's literally like EV training. But you can literally beat the game without doing any random encounters. Just play the game and run. Now, I don't know this path too well. I know this is the longest one. What's with him? Oh, hi there. Into the waterfall. Except, like, Storm Brothers of Rain and Wind and Lightning will try to make a big storm on their boss arena and up their skills by 2%. Makes sense. Hold on. Nikki, what are you doing? It's you. Actually, how should I do his voice? Maybe smoother. What's this? Nice attitude, freak. We saved your life. You could at least thank us. You're off to Viper Manor, right? Take me with you. Who the bloody hell are you? I think I'd recognize you from a poster in Termina. And what business do you have in Viper Manor? I believe my sister is there. Your sister? Anyway, I'll let you in on a secret if you let me join your party. Let's go, Nikki! Rockin'. Nikki joins your band. I'm the rockin' bard Nikki. How about a song? No thanks, nah, maybe later. So, 3 options to say no. Oh, fine. Alright, so what's the secret you want to tell us? In order to get inside Viper Manor, you have to go up through the water vein further up. But there's a monster blocking the way. In order to move it, you have to feed it one of the monsters in the forest. I wasn't quite sure how to lure one to it, but then I found this notebook. It says to lure the monsters with their favorite food. It's probably talking about the plant life growing in this forest. The plants are attracted to a certain aroma, and that emit their pollen. There are a total of 3 monsters in all, each of which has a preference in food. I'll be staying by the port in Termina. Call me anytime. Well, that's that. Now for a song. Alright, let's get going. Hey, wait for me. You got the ideas from this game? Yep. And the field effects, yeah. Because that's basically what you're doing, but there's no visual representation that that's what you're doing in the fight. Alright, for lore reasons, I say we should take Nikki and keep Kid in here as well. Also, because Nikki and Lena are both blue innates, and we don't need 2, so we have a white, a red, and a blue innate. We don't need 2 blue innates during this fight. And we do have a blue battle that's going to be coming up relatively soon, so having a red innate will definitely be helpful. Alright, Lena, sorry, I have to take away all of your spells. Alright. Nikki, oh, you actually have a pretty big... No joke, Nikki has actually a pretty wide ability tree. Let's give him some tablets. Yeah, let's throw a little bit of blue in there. And some more greens. And his ability is the Grand Finale, where he breaks beloved guitar on the phone and the performances end. But also, we need to equip Nikki the helmet. And this increases evasion but drops your actual defense. And Mail does that. Yeah, there we go. And you're doing this in action RPG like Kingdom Hearts, not a turn-by-turn. There you go. Sounds fun. Alright, so we need to grab our little thingy and finish this little puzzle real quick. There's an old notebook. Read it. In order to wake up the monster blocking the path, use an aroma pouch and check all the plant life. Some of the plants will be attracted to the aroma. There are monsters in the forest that eat the pollen and give off these plants. Use the pollen to lure these monsters, blah, 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 blah. So the question is, how mixed among the pile of bones is one bone different from the rest? Pick it up. Surge found an angry scapula. That's right. I was always pissed off about something. I think I was angry at myself for having no talent. Everyone would just laugh at me or mock me. I hated myself. I'm sure you ain't interested. Let's get going. Alright, so we have a second piece of Skelly's body. Found the aroma pouch, and let's get going. So I believe there's 3 plants and 3 of these guys. So there's smell number 1. Smell number 2. Actually, yeah, we need to do that. Smell number 2. Oh no, we have to do these one at a time. That's right. Okay. I thought we could do them all at once, but I guess not. So there's 3 of those things running around with color-coded, so we have to go grab them one at a time. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's right. I can't let him actually eat it. Can I? No, I can't. I have to basically dangle it in front of his face and then run away. Okay, take 2. Yeah, there's a reason that during speedruns of this game, they usually go Pierre because he's the fastest to get through. And this is a bad idea. Come on. Come on, come on, don't eat it, don't eat it, don't eat it. Get over here, get over here, get over here. There we go. Good morning. Can I fight you now? We have to defeat this thing to get through? Let's go! Boss fight. Be a deal. Alright, kid, you're going up first. We're going to try to steal from it, and if we can't steal, we're going to run away. We should have put more yellows on this. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, come on. Pilfer. And that's the great thing about this game is you can just run from every battle. So if you miss the Pilfer, you can literally just run away, come back, and try again. We got a Bat Eye ability. Alright, Nikki, show us what you can do. And he's green, so I want yellow. Uplift. Let's go. Do some headbanging. Because that's how you use magic in this game, is you just headbang. Nice. And Bat Eye, if I remember correctly, is just a spell that drops their accuracy of the enemies. So it makes them harder to hit you. Great, he just healed himself. Ass. I do have something following you, and I need that to follow me. Or I did. Ayya. I just wish we had some more copper, because otherwise we're literally sitting here stuck with, Surge and Kid have copper skills, and Nikki only has ivory and bone techniques. So yeah, it's basically a blind, but it doesn't, like, blind them, but it just drops their accuracy, which is very useful. There we go. Grand finale, I guess. Let's go. Play your freaking performance and finish it off. Boom! Not a lot of damage, though. Oh, then, like, sand throw. Yeah, it's kind of like sand attacks. It's kind of like a sand attack. But I think it only... I don't know if they stack like sand attack does. Let's just pop a cure real quick. Just to make sure Kid stays topped off. Speaking of which, you should probably throw something like that in with desert enemies, since that definitely does make it a lot harder to see, so your character's accuracy should drop, or... I don't know how that would work with an action RPG, because you don't really have an accuracy thing. Maybe it, like, drops your critical strike chance or something? if you're infected by a sand tech status effect, Draco. Surge kit, HP, done. Alrighty, so let's get going. Okay, here we go. First things first, I want to make sure we're maxed health. Nope. Let's pop one tablet onto our boy Surge so he's topped off. Oh god, here we go. I have to do this. I'm sorry, guys. I have to do this. This path leads to Viper Manor. This guy always speaks in all caps, so he's always screaming at you. That's why I'm going to do this. And I missed that entire line of dialogue. I am Zoa, one of the 4 Davids of the Acacia Dragoons. So, you are Surge. This should be interesting. I shall let you pass if you are able to defeat me. Come! Yeah, he's just always screaming. That's Zoa. Oh, so it's like, we'll talk about this. There's the status effect in Link to the Past that you get hit by, some things that make it so even when you swipe your sword at something, it doesn't actually deal any damage. It's them again, those tough guys. You said you brought a shaking awesome element with you, didn't you? I have brilliant element this time, Pepor. It's a new summoning element. Shaken, sounds good. Well then, shake a leg, hurry up and use one of the smart Alex. Affirmative, here I go. Golem summon. Huh? Nothing happened. I wonder what went wrong. I forgetfully forgot. You can't use a summoning element until all the field effect attributes are the same color. You muddlehead. Well then, hurry up and turn all the field effect attributes the same color and try again. But Pepper, you can't use the same element twice in the same battle. Any foolish fool knows that. Oh my god, Salt, can you ever do anything right? Zoa's just, are you clowns finished with your comedy act yet? So these are all yellow, so green is going to be helpful. Okay, Salt, Pepper, get the crap out of here. Actually, I want Kid to try to steal first. Zoa. There we go. Pilfer, steal it from the big boy himself. Got it. Good girl. Knee pads, perfect. All right. Salt, you're out of here first because you use to be a moron. Low res. Hey, Pepper, don't assault Salt like that. So they dropped our defense and they raised their defense. Great. Crap. We're gonna have to start using some green because they're about to turn the whole field effect yellow, and that's gonna really harm us. Catching. Come on. Get rid of the total fuck up. Ow! Damn it. You know what? Let's just finish it off and not use any spells yet. Upheaval. Oh god, this actually would have been really bad if they had pure yellow field effects right now. I mean, it's gonna hurt regardless. Yeah, half of our health gone with that one go. Now, the reason you want to generally use up as much of your stamina before using a spell is because it actually raises Surge and that Kid attacking will raise Surge and Nikki's stamina gauge. So it really helps out, and you can go a lot further on each of your turns if you just use it that way. Dragon Rider. And the People's Elbow. There you go, because he's a total wrestler. And Nikki needs some health. Shit. Ow. I think I have... Yeah, I have a heal. Why would you heal Pepper? No. There we go. And there is a reason to be able to heal your enemies, like any other Final Fantasy. Like, for example, I think ghost types, like undead enemies, if you try to heal them, it damages them in a lot of Final Fantasies. There we go. That's a good one. Bushwhacker +1. Let's go. No, no, no. So that meter is basically how many times you can attack. So if you use a level 1 spell or a level 1 physical attack, it'll drop the stamina gauge by 1. If you use a 2, it'll drop it by 2. A 3, it'll drop it by 3. Anytime you use an actual spell, though, it drops it by 7. So right now I'm at 5. If I pop a fireball, it should go down to like a -5. Yeah. And then you have to build it back up. But that raises either A, by other party members attacking. So like, let's go with Nikki for right now. So you attack 1. Everyone just raised up. 3.8, 1.4. Now they're back up again. Now, the easy way to get full stamina is everybody has to be in negative figures. Everyone literally has to be negative, and then boom, that's what happens. It just maxes you back out. But that means if everyone's negative, the enemy has a full turn. Yeah, this combat system is way more complex than probably any RPG I've played. It's just random. Level 5. Boom, boom, boom. Max healing. Got an ivory mail and an uplift spell. Let's go. Very well. I shall let you pass. Ha! We shall meet again. Okay, Zoa, you don't have to scream at me. We're literally 2 feet apart. I remember in the world of Final Fantasy Pokemon style, they had to fight undead and use an X potion to heal them for 99999 as well. Oh, dude, yeah. Like, I know they did that in Kingdom Hearts 2, where there was a Final Mix exclusive boss you can do in Monstro's Belly, where the actual strategy is to bring like high potions in there and just use potions on him, and you can knock him out in one go. Okay, let's see what we can steal from these little buggers. Got it. Medicine. Nice. Alright, let's just speed through this. Iceland? No, these are blue innates, so we need fire spells, which I don't have any, but Kid has a lot of fire. And yes, we're fast-forwarding right now. It's fine. And Magma Bomb to hit everybody. Boom, boom. Ow. Done. That's a nice guitar, by the way. My guitar looks like shit. It's a red guitar. It looks like shit, though. I've had it since probably like 15 years. I need a new one. Magma Bomb. Ow, and something just dropped on our face. Literally a little splooge ditto monster. I think these are blue innates too, so red fire is going to attack, or do extra damage. Boom, pilfer. Let's see what these little bloops give us. Damn it. Alright, we'll have other shots at it. Kid, you're failing. Surge. I'm going to try to weaken all of them individually, so maybe the Magma Bomb will just take them all out in one go. World of Final Fantasy, if you like Pokemon. I've seen a lot of stuff in the World of Final Fantasy, I've just never picked it up. There we go. This should knock them both down. Yep, there we go. You like Pokemon, all your favorite monsters and summons you can capture as pets. Gotcha. A poultice cap. No clue what a poultice cap is. Protection from burns. Actually, that's nice, but not necessary. Let's improve the defense on our main boy. Actually, might as well. Because he's a blue innate, the extra protection will be nice. Just go away. I don't really want to deal with you right now. We don't really get much from this guy, so it's kind of pointless. Run! Where do I go? Go this way? Where do I go? I feel like I'm going the wrong direction. There we go. Alright, so these guys, there's gonna be like a long stream of those bugs just fly that way, so we can't deal with it. There we go. Okay, first and foremost, we gotta get rid of this guy, so we can move the boulder up there, block the stream, and get going. Question, out of these three summons in Final Fantasy, which is your favorite? Fire, Ifrit, Shiva, or Ramu? The lightning one? I mean, like, I wouldn't say I really have a favorite, it's just they do different elements. Like, I don't know any necessary backstory to each of them, to be honest. Like, is there lore behind each one, or is it just you have the fire demon-looking dude, you have the thunder god, and then you have the ice queen? Copper! Yes! Fortunately, we can't actually use that copper right now. Or, if we really wanted to, we can run out of here and, like, leave the forest entirely, go back to Zappa's shop, forge the new weapon, then come back, but I don't think it's necessary. And dash and slash, because you got a black innate with a white spell. Let's go! Kaboom! Still didn't kill him. Great. Done. Good job, kid. Hey, at least we got a little bit of extra HP. That's always useful. Goodbye. Alright, now we can actually head up this area. And there we go. Now let's just avoid these guys. We're not going to really get anything out of fighting them. Ow, you jerk! Oh yeah, we didn't get the pilfer on this one. I want to see what they have. Yeah, each of the ruler of their kin, Ifrit is the battle-loving warrior who wants to stroke his flaming harp and will join anyone that shows truth. Okay. Yeah, I've just never really dived too much into Final Fantasy lore, to be 100% honest. There we go. What do the gloops give us? Humor. Funny. Ah? Sorry. Bad puns. Bad puns. Cha-ching. Goodbye. Alright, let's go. And fireball. Boom, 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 boom. And boom. Ruler of the Frost and hates people who are liars and hurts innocents and will freeze anything with her cold embrace. Hey, we got some more humor. Son of a bitch! Stop dropping from the ceilings, you little shites. Just run away. That's one thing I prefer about Chrono Trigger 2, is I like having the battles on the screen rather than going into an alternate screen. Here we are. We're at the bottom of a well. That means Viper Manor's right above us. Hey, mate, I say we wait here till nightfall. Sure. in a stealth mission. No one talk. Ra moves the wide-old ruse of the storms and judges those from the harm of the world and blacks at the skies with his wrath and lightning skills. I'd have to do a lot of deep dives into the characters. Turn blue, so now we can increase... Actually, that's a good tech. Can't see me. Alright, for the game's most infamous side quest... Not side quest, but minigame. Ready for minigames? Because we're doing minigames. But it's worth it, because there's a lot of good gear here, including a recover all element, our first group heal, which is very necessary. The dragon feeding minigame. Let's go. Who are you? Oh yeah, you must be the new helpers I was told about. Yeah, that's right, we're here to help you. Great, you're just in time. My back gave out recently, I can't feed the dragons. I want you to take over for me. Do you have a key to the mana? Sure do, wouldn't mind giving it to you if you take on this job. Do it, Sedge. Let's go. All you have to do is feed the dragons and satisfy their hunger. I'll give you a nicer gift depending on how many times you feed the dragons. So we have to do this 5 times. 10 times, 20, 30, 40, and 100. So 40, I think, is the recover all estimate. Or, element. Let's go. Oh my god. Got it. Oh, this is hard. A job well done. You'll find the key in that cupboard. Take it. And here's the gift I promised. Receive knee pads. Come feed the dragons anytime you'd like. Okay, so we got some more gear. Let's toss the knee pad over to Nikki. There we go. Alexander the Moving Fortress. Yeah, I just don't know much about, frankly, Final Fantasy in general. Like, I've played a few of the games, but I don't remember much about them other than the general ideas behind them. But the deeper lore, no idea. Okay, 20 times. Let's go. So anytime you miss them, they'll turn a slightly darker shade of red and just get pissed. Shit. Shh, be quiet. Got it. I'll teach you most of them because of those games. I learned a lot about them. Gotcha. I mean, if you're working on RPGs, it's a good series to study because of how they have a bunch of different ideas behind it, and they have a bunch of design philosophies, plus their story, world building. Okay, 30. Let's go. We will literally be here for a while. Okay. 1/3 of the way. Let's go. Shit. Get it. Got it. Okay. Whew. So you always want to try to get the one on the far right first because it takes the longest to refill and get back to him. There we go. Perfect. Job well done. Here's a little something. We got ourselves a copper mail. Come and feed the dragons anytime. So we got a copper hat and a copper mail. Boom, up, and ivory helm can switch to the copper helm. Okay, come on. We gotta do 40. Recover all elements. Definitely a good one. And I think we get like a Dragoon's Glory or something for 100. I don't remember exactly what the reward was. Shit. Sorry if I'm not talking much here. I'm trying to pay attention. Got it. Perfect. Got it. Stop trying to trick me and freak me out over there, dragon on the right. If they did this in cycles, it'd be a lot easier, but they do this just in random increments. I think each one has their own RNG timer on them. Job well done. Here's a little something. Recover all. Come feed the dragons again whenever you feel like it. Okay. Last one. Let's see if we can get the 100. No one's ever been able to do it, although I did hear a legendary tale about one legendary attempt. The man reached 99 before he suffered a heart attack. You still want to try it? Yeah, I'm not going to have a heart attack. I'm like 17. I have a healthy heart. We're good. Okay, 12% through. Shit. Got it. 17% through. Keep this pattern up and we're good. 2 on those 2, 3 on the right. Shit. Shit. Oh, damn it. He started fucking around. Got it. Got it. Shit. Wow, I may actually get this with only 2 of them getting pissed at me. Got it. Nice. Almost a perfect run. Damn it. Golly gee, he succeeded. As of today, you are now officially a master dragon feeder. Excellent. Job well done. Here's a little something. Iron Vest. Feeding Frenzy achievement. Alright, there we go. So equipment, I'm going to give Kid... Actually, let's give Nikki, since he's the lowest on that stat. So let's give him the Iron Vest. Alright, on that note, 2 seconds. I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. And back. Well, I know there's a ton of Final Fantasy summons, and there's a lot in this one too. I've never really dabbled too much in the summons in this game, because frankly, it's not always necessary to use the summons for combat, because you can beat the game without them, but they're really cool. And also, getting to them is kind of a pain, because you have to fill out the entire field, for 1. And 2, you only have a limited amount of summons. So you see the star ranking there in the bottom left, where 5 stars. every time you do a summon, it decreases that by 1. So if you use a summon, it'll be 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5. And once you get to 0, you can't summon anymore. That being said, every time you stay at an inn, it refills one of those summon stars. Just a random little tidbit as well. Nope. Nope. There we go. Thought there was something back here. I guess not. Whee! Don't look at me. Alright, time to break in. Stop right there! Alright, kid. Whoa, I just realized that I had my cursor literally on the screen. Let's get that off the screen. Was that on the screen the entire game? I did not even recognize that it was there. You know, Nikki, you probably should throw in a little bit more clothing if we're gonna go fight people with swords. Just saying. You too, kid, for that matter. But whatever. Ivory helmets. We don't need the ivory helmets, but we can disassemble them. Okay, what color are you guys? Yellows, so we want greens. Perfect. Arrow saucer, let's go. Ka-ching, you down. And this one, like, the colors don't really line up with a specific element either. I mean, green is wind and nature. And, like, for example, yellow is electricity and earth. So it's not just one thing or another. Water and ice are both. That's an easy one, though, for the blues. Darkness has a lot to do with, like, gravity spells and black holes and random shit like that. Stop right there. How did you get in? Alright, kid. Attack the big guy, the Acacia Sergeant. And if we miss the Pilfer, I'll just run away and restart the encounter. And we did not miss! Good job! Copper Helm, yes! One, that means we have better defense, but also we can disassemble it to get copper to forge into new weapons at the same time. Boom. So really, to be a sergeant, all I gotta do is get gold armor instead of silver armor, and to get a polearm axe instead of a sword. Cool. Personally, I prefer a sword. It seems more practical for fighting. But that's just me. Gekyo. So what kind of environmental effects would you do? Like, would you do it just for the bosses, Draco? Or they, like, alter the environment? Or would you do that based upon the actual levels you're in? So if you're in a cave versus in a, on the side of a river versus in a forest versus in the desert. And we got nothing for that fight other than some potions. Great. Wait, is there anything over here? There is a chest. Let's go grab that chest. No, 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 don't see me! We got ointment. Totally worth it. We needed that ointment just in case we get banned. Goodbye. We're not going to need to fight this guy. We're going to get literally nothing for it, so let's just run. Bye-bye. Yes, I got away. Here we are. Oh, gee. Okay, can't go that direction. There's a switch. Push it. Doesn't do anything. Switch, push it. Great. Great. That was a bad plan. The place is booby-trapped. And fireball to get rid of this guy. Most of the environments change will be for bosses, but only in the normal fights. They can change with certain attacks or skills. Gotcha. I mean, it really will showcase just how tied elementally to its environment the bosses will be. If, for example, like you're in an area and you have a water boss, and all of a sudden all the the fountains in the stream start to overflow and rise up, and it makes it very obvious that they're causing a swell of the tides, so to speak. Or the environment starts heating up, the ground starts to steam and stuff like that. I mean, have you ever played the World Ends With You? Because how they handle it in those is the clothing you're wearing has different brands attached to them, and every area you go to has a certain trend, so you actually deal more damage or you do better stuff when you're in that area if you're wearing certain clothes. But on top of that, if you use pins of a certain brand, it can change the trend in that area to make it so you get more damage for it. And I'm curious if, like, let's just say you had like a forest with a stream running through it. So technically you have like 80% nature, 20% water. So while you're in those areas, you have like a standard multiplier for those elements based upon your environment. And as you leave and walk further away from the stream, so it's pure forest, you lose the water, and you only have the nature. I don't know. And there's something blocking the way. Yeah, we can't go that way. Okay. Turn the knob with numbers. Sure. 0 times to the right. 2 times to the left. Boom. Well, that was smart. Intruders! How'd you get past the security? I can't believe you would fall for a trap like this. What should we do with these fools? What's so funny? You dragoons are a bunch of dagnuts. You're asking for it. Take it easy. So you're afraid of us, eh, chicken? This should be interesting. Let's teach him a lesson. Dude, don't fall for this trick. Come on, man. Don't be so taken in by her fast talk. Bring it on, chums. My God. Now, get out. Same thing happened in Trigger when we were arrested and put on trial and ended up being thrown on death row. We could literally just talk smack and they'll let us out to beat us, and we'll just say, okay, cool, bye. Bye. I mean, that's rule number 1 of being a guard. Don't open the door, even if they challenge your ego. Stupid. Hiya. Got it. Ivory Helm. That's all we got. Okay, so these are all yellow, so green spells are going to be the dominant abilities here. Ow. Alright, I'm not going to use the arrow saucer on you. Let's use it on the guy who's full health so we're not overkilling this bad boy. Perfect. Goodbye. If you're in a metal factory or, yeah, so if you're in a factory metal match, it'll be stronger. Makes sense. I just always like the idea of having some kind of RPG system where you're physically at, what region you're in, plays an impact on like how spells work out, how the magic functions. It's like if we're talking about like Avatar, for example, if you're near the frickin' ocean, the waterbenders are more powerful. If you're near a volcano, firebenders are more powerful. Kind of like that, but in an RPG format. Why don't we disguise ourselves with these suits? All right. So funny little tidbit here is if you brought Poshul and put him in the party here, obviously she can't put on a freaking human-sized set of armor. So Poshul just runs around like herself. She's like, I can't fit into these. I'm just going to walk around like a dog. It's fine. Okay. Hey there. You need permission to enter. I get back to your post. Fine. Oh god, one of these. Hey, you. That's... Fuck, it's a mimic. The Boxer Boys. Well, which Devious do you choose? You only have one chance. Okay, so how this works in this one, Draco, is it's a 50-50 chance. One of these has an item in it that you can get if you attack it. The other one will make you fight the pair. And it's completely random. And I don't think there is any way for us to really figure out which is which without... Too bad, sucker! Okay, now we actually have to fight them. And Fireball, they're yellow, so we want to do green. Like, I also just really like the idea of having, like, you can use elements out of combat to manipulate your environment as well. Like, there's a couple times in the original Kingdom Hearts, and then there's there's one time in Birth by Sleep where you can use spells and influence your environment. For example, like, down in the basement of Disney Town, there's a electrical generator that you need to use lightning spells on it in order to fill it up and turn some platforms on. Or in KH1, you won't turn on the Gizmo Shop, for example, unless you use lightning on a circuit, like a wire that's been cut in half, so you have to finish the arc by using lightning spells on it. Or if you're in Hollow Bastion, there's bubbles that if you cast Blizzard on them, it'll freeze them and you can use them as platforms. So just little stuff like that goes a long way, but they only did them like a couple times, and I really thought it was a missed opportunity. I'm not slacking off, you're slacking off. It's locked from the inside, okay. It'd just be really nice for a game to really dive into that concept of utilizing elements in the environment outside of combat for the purpose of, like, platforming or finding hidden areas, different lore sections, for example. What? You fell down again? How many times do I have to tell you? It's blank to the right and blank to the left. Got that? Better write this one down before I forget. So, Glenn, my boy, you have a bad memory like I do. That's fine. Go for the trapdoor changes every week, you know. Random numbers won't work. Fine. Ever since the General's guest showed up, monsters have been popping up inside the manor. I don't want to dishonor the General's guest, but I have a bad feeling about him. Same here, dude. What the hell's taking so long? Where's my food already? I don't know. The chef is kind of like going crazy with the carrots and potatoes. An envoy from Poor is here about the frozen flame. But I get the feeling he already knows about it. My gut instinct tells me there may be a Poor spy inside the Viper Manor. Alright, we have another mention of the Kingdom of Poor. So if you remember back to Chrono Trigger, this is a town south of the southern continent of Xenon. And this is the place where Dalton, after he was sucked away inside of a dimensional vortex during 12,000 BC, got sent to Poor, and he built it up as a military superpower, overthrew the Kingdom of Guardia in 1005 AD, and is in the beginning of the game, we see that Poor is starting to invade this continent. Now, there's no evidence of that right now. It seems like there's only an envoy from Poor, so things are a little bit different here, but they're still making reference of this. Dragoon's Honor. And that's going to increase our attack, hit percentage, and magic power. Perfect. Okay, so yours, it has to be a very specific elements. It's not going to be like a different elements mixed together in different percentages. It's just, this is the predominance, this is what it is. Okay. Damn, I wish I had chosen something easier. I can't find the time to investigate. It's nothing. Wait, what? Excuse me? I'm sorry, but it's quite busy here. You wish you tried something easier so you'd have time to investigate? Who the fuck are you? Well, they did just say there might be a spy from Poor here. Maybe this dishwasher is a spy. Orcha, can't you see I'm busy? Don't you goof off now, newbie. Yes, sir. Ow. Okay, we got Will-o'-the-Wisp. Oh no, these are Gobbledygooks and a Will-o'-the-Wisp. So let's try the Gobbledygooks first, and next time we fight these guys, we'll do the Will-o'-wisps. Just to see what we can steal. Ow. Gobbledygook. Ointment. Okay, so it'll help with burns. I don't think we have any enemies that's gonna burn us, but whatever. You'll be down. Saka. Oh yeah, we never put Bat Eye on, did we? We should probably quit Bat Eye, because that's actually good freaking debuff for the enemies. And those, they're both red innate, so we need blue spells right now. What do I do? Do any reds? No, we need a blue. We have no blues. Let's just do the greens then. Let's speed this up. Go on, kid, have some fun. Yeah, see, we're getting absolutely no status up, so we've gone too far into this star ranking for us to actually get anything. But on that note, we actually have a bunch of new... See, we don't need to do... So, technically, Bat Eye is a tier 4 spell, so it needs to go up here, but you don't get any added benefit as far as I know, so I'm just going to throw it down here. Yeah, let's throw you up here, because we need some blues techs. And she has some more, too. Where's the turn blue? Let's turn blue over there, because that'll definitely help. And recover all... Yeah, recover all kid. Sounds good. And you have one more technique. Let's throw some ointment, only because they keep giving it to us, so I presume we may need to have it right now. So let's just do that. There's going to be a grand expedition sometime soon. Most of the Dragoons will be setting out. It's been 3 years since Sir Dario's death, so he died in 1017 AD. Miss Riddell has been heavy-hearted since, and it feels as though the life has gone out of the manor. General Viper doesn't show up, and I'm sure he too is suffering inside. So even though, like, technically Karsh is part of the Acacia Dragoons, and he has been antagonistic, where they're trying to abduct us literally at the start of the game, not everyone here just seems to be guys doing their job. They're not necessarily good or bad. There. There's a message written on the wall. This week's code is 7 to the right, 7 to the left. Perfect! We can now get through that puzzle. Sleeping. Can I steal anything from you? Nope. All he does is sleep, always mumbling and dreaming away. Oh, it's this guy! Okay, so there actually is something you can do here later. Have you seen the machinery outside? Miss Lucia has taken broken parts from Fort Dragonia and is using them to remodel that thing. Found a revive spell. Yes, we need the revive. Who has the highest resistance? 9, 11. So let's give it to Surge. So now we can resurrect people, which is good. Let's just get rid of Bad Eye, because we really don't need it. It's just cool to have sometimes. So there It's saying it's a machinery from a lost civilization. She's quite the genius to be able to work with them. The parts are actually weaponry from an ancient lost super civilization. So, Lady Lucia's probably found stuff from the Kingdom of Zeal and is using them to work with them and retrofit this whole area out. I've actually missed that line of dialogue. I don't even remember that conversation. But this guy, there is a side quest with this sleeping guy later, and it's kind of weird and very... one, Kingdom of Zeal, but two, Nature of Reality type of side quest. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's go. Hi there. This is the treasure vault. You must have special permission to enter. What's with you guys? Say the password. I don't know. Long live General Viper. Karsh rules. Dragoons forever. Correct. The password is silence. You may enter. Our indecision saves us. Hey there, little Gamba. Just finished watching the 1990 film Jacob's Ladder. It's pretty good. You should check it out. I've heard of Jacob's Ladder. I've never seen it, but I have heard of it. What's the general idea behind it? Haha, this is great. But it looks like the frozen flame ain't here. Oh well. Let's just take what's here. Okay, kids. So apparently you want the frozen flame. And Boxer Bros. Here we go. Alright, I'm just gonna stick attacking the big one and see what happens. Now give it to me. Yep, we got this one. Thank you, thank you. No battle, and we get a unique item. Oh, he just gave us an arrow saucer element. Well, that sucks. We don't need that. Take the armor? Yes. Receive copper mail. Take the shield? Yep. Receive the hero shield. Take the sword? Yep. Receive the copper sword. Alright, so the hero shield is one of the items for Pierre. We didn't recruit him in this run-through, but it's something we can use him for. You. What do we got? He has the iron vest. You have a copper vest. Okay, well, I guess we're throwing copper on Kid too. Who's the hero shield? Actually, I think only Pierre can use the hero shield too. But it's one of the three things you need to... The face was actually a monster! Oh boy. It's a psychological horror thrill that centers around Jacob Singer, a Vietnam War veteran suffering from after effects of his time there. Gotcha. Like, I've heard of it, I've just never played it or watched it myself. Oh my god, it's a genie. Ow. Fuck that vase. And it's just randomly hanging out here. Good. Lovely. Not a fan. Capsule. Yeah, really nothing left. This is a yellow innate, so all of our green spells are going to work wonders. Let's go. Yeah, I got that. There's another film called The Ninth Configuration that I need to check out. I've been yelled at about that one for a while. Nice. Okay, dash and slash. Let's go. Still no? Wow, okay. I don't even know it's done yet. Come on. We're almost done with this guy. Nope. Potty. His name is Potty. Ice Lance, let's go. Yeah, it's like an existential story post-war, and I think it has to do with like a mental facility where everybody are war veterans. And it like blurs the lines between reality and whatever. Moving onwards. Treasure on the wall. Too scared to take it. This must be some kind of trap. We should probably leave it alone. Whatever, just grab it. We receive the silver pendant, and boom. There we go. Good job, kid. Told ya. Just a minor slip-up, but look, we got the treasure. Quiet. You too, Pip. I cannot do this accent. Don't make me. I see that you are not really dragoons. Actually, we were just, well, no matter, come out. I think she has a German accent, too. Or an Austrian accent, I'm not sure which. Who are ya? And why are you helping us? Oh ho ho. Who said anything about helping? I am the scientific genius of Vipermania, please call me Lucia. And yes, that looks very similar to Luca. For a reason. Not gonna say more than that. You will all be my guinea pigs. Finish them. Ah, boy, here we go. Okay, so what are you guys? Green innates, so we need yellow attacks. I don't think I have enough yellow spells, but whatever, we'll make it work. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's pop a pill for real quick, and then we'll fight them proper. I'll check chat in a second, Draco. We got a seed. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go low-level greens for starters, and then work our way up. I'm going to see if I can get the full field effect green on this one, just to make the fight a little bit easier. Oh, he's using green too. Perfect. Oh, wait, no, we need yellow. Shit, these are greens. We need yellow effects, not green. I just helped them. Crap. That's not good. Oh, God. Okay, we need to heal, like, right the fuck now. And she's poisoned, which is not good. Blue. Let's use the blue heal and not the green heal, because we want to get the field effect not green as quickly as we can. But I don't have any... Shit. Okay, at least one's down, but yeah, I don't have any antidotes on me right now, which is not good. Let's just do a recover all, make it easy on ourselves. Nikki's a little bit down, Surge's a little bit down. Boom. Weed! Ow! You dick. Crap. Let's just do a little bit of damage here. Now, the downside about this game system is that if you're in the party and die during a boss fight, and then you beat him and get the star ranking, that character will miss out on all of that stat increases. They will literally just never get those stat increases, which sucks. Oh, ow. Lucia, what did you do here? This reminds me, I need to continue with FF10. You're still the first act of the game. I need to replay Final Fantasy at some point, honestly. I mean, like, in every single game in the series. Because I know there's a lot of great narrative story bits throughout the whole thing. I've just never really sat down and forced myself through them. Because honestly, me and turn-by-turn RPGs are not the best of friends. They're not my favorite. I prefer action RPGs, but whatever. Wonderful. You have exceeded my expectations by defeating my bulbs. Now please leave. Okay, first things first, we need to pop an antidote over here. There you go. First things first, hello Pip. Hi, I'm Pip, the mysterious life form. My dream is to sail the vast sea someday on a big, huge ship. Would you mind opening this cage quietly? Sure. Thanks, I'll make my escape later. Till we meet again. Later, Pip. Alright, so we can eventually recruit Pip later, but not right now. But if we leave him locked in here, we're kind of screwed. We can't recruit him at any point. I must input this battle data for future study. I am busy and will let you go. Now leave. Oh, Pip. It is an evolving monster. It will change its form as it battles. It is too early to test it out, so I have it caged. Do not free it, please. So Pip is basically the Eevee of this game. You can literally transform into different forms based upon what kind of spells it uses throughout the time you use them in battle. So it can turn into like an angel form, a demon form. It goes nuts. It's literally just an Eevee. Wait! I am extremely interested in all of you. I cannot leave right now, but come when you need my help. I am willing to help you. Oh, I'll be waiting. Oh, okay, she's a mad, crazy scientist. Let's go. Alright, okay, so I'm making a monster called Dualities that are going to use two types of magic. You have to think about the ones that do more damage, like, say, Fire and Water Duality. You have to use. Yeah, because, like, one kind of negates the advantage of the other ones, in a certain sense. For action RPGs, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, I need full health before I attempt this guy. Elements, use... Pop a tablet. If I remember, these guys are kind of a pain in the ass. These are like that one, freaking spirit in Ghostwire Tokyo, the little marshmallow boys that are doors and trying to hide them. It's a portalgeist. And unfortunately, I do not have any black spells, so we can't really do much. Let's just leave him right now. I'm going to try to do red first. I might have a turn blue. Actually, I do have a turn blue. I do have a turn blue, so let's use that first with Kid and then work our way through. Where did I put the turn blue? Turn blue, there we go. So now all of our fire spells will deal more damage. Okay, so now we need all the reds, and ointment's not going to help. Tablet's not going to help. Actually, let's just pop a tablet on Surge just to top off his health, and it'll turn the field effect a little bit red. So we're not losing our fire attacks when we otherwise could do other things. Crap. Great. Good job. Good job, Surge. Let's switch over to Kid. And use some of her low-level fires before we start using the big ones. Fireball, yeah. Lola, actually, let's do Magma Bomb because it's the weakest one. Hey there, generally. Well, like, my thing with turn-by-turns is less about the pacing and the style of that. It's just the unnecessary combat to the point where you get tired of the combat halfway through. That's literally where most of my issues are with it. Not that we need it, but let's pop another tablet just to turn the field effect red. Then we can use Surge to use his maxed out full red field fire attacks. Element. There we go. Fireball 2. Let's go. So if I just attack with one character at a time and then move forward, essentially what would happen is the enemy would be able to attack more frequently. Great, here we go. Now he's summoning some enemies. Oh, we got the little blue boy. So this guy can summon those giant dodo birds that wrecked me the last time. Oh. Actually, let's pilfer. Let's pilfer the big boy. I should have done that first. Crap. Okay, I need to kill the little guy real fast before he uses any spells. Shit. Nope, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my field effect. Nope, he's not attacking. Good. I need to kill this guy before he does any blue spells. Got it. Alright, kid, you're up. Fireball +2, let's go. Still got the full red effect. Ka-ching, ching, ching, and boom. Nice. Yeah, like Persona's like, I love Persona for various reasons other than the turn-by-turn aspect, but even then, they're generally fun to play. It's just, I don't know. There's a certain tier, like when you're playing any game, where at a certain point you're like, okay, I'm done with the combat, I'm done with the fighting. But yeah, I have no. It just depends. Like Chrono Trigger, don't have a problem. This game, eventually, I do get kind of tired of the combat, to be 100% honest. Wait, did I just not go into the door? Hold on. I think I just skipped the door. Let me go back down. I fought that guy just so I can get inside that door, and I didn't do it. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Sorry, my bad. I'm paying too much attention to chat. Copper helmet, so that's good. What's up, dude? Watch out for traps, don't touch anything. You know what? I don't care what you say. I'm gonna touch things. Decor shield, take it. Cool. Now we also need to move you over here. There's a lot of random little tidbits we can do in this area. There we go. Oh god. Plus, not only that, but the gameplay in Persona is broken up a lot by other, like, your little life simulation aspects of the game. Especially in 3, because you have that stamina system where it kicks you out if you take too long and everyone starts getting tired. Like, when I played 4, I would literally just grind through the entire story beats in one go. But with 3, I can't do that. It forces me to go into Tartarus much more frequently. That's why I love the, the Sky Badges that basically will, little by little heal up your SP. Great, leave me alone. Suit of armor is missing a piece. Okay, so let's go ahead and place the Decor shield we just picked up right there. And do this fight. Great. 5 suits of armor that somehow animate themselves to be an asshole. Kid, steal. Got it. Gravity blow. Yes! We got ourselves a black spell, finally. Okay. I think we're going to start maxing out our fire. our red field effect and then start messing around from there. Okay, elements, fireball 2, nope. Low level 1 tablet. You know what? Yeah, no. No, kid, you go. Never mind, we're not gonna be able to get it. Okay. I take that back. Oh, in P5 you can do SP recovery items. That's helpful. Ooh, nice AoE attack there. We need to get a recover all out too, because these guys are dropping us quick. You know what? Have some fun. Just beat your guitar right over his head. It removes the tension, forces alternating between the dungeon, the crawl, and the dating sims. Yeah. Boom! Down. And dash and slash for you. Honestly, the biggest... It's not even really a gameplay issue. It's just a my personal problem with Persona 3 is because when I'm trying to record, mostly all of the slice of life stuff, because that's where most of the story's at, or the actual events. But because you have to go into Tartarus every now and then, I can only record for like 15-20 minutes before I go to Tartarus, and I can technically keep recording, but it's just using up hard drive space going through dungeon crawling where it doesn't really... It just wastes my hard drive space, and I'm not going to use that footage. Like, the first time I get to a new block of Tartarus, I'll go ahead and record it, but after that, it's kind of pointless, other than boss fights. So instead of, like, Persona 4, where I had maybe about 80 recorded episodes for it, I'm going to have probably like 150 because I'm constantly stopping to save hard drive space. But again, that's nothing to do with the game. That's just because I'm recording assets for when I do Persona lectures eventually. Almost down. Alright, kid. It's all you. Nice. Yeah, that's what General Baker's been telling me too, Draco, is to max out your Temperance and Fortune so that you can... I believe what it is it makes it more... You can more quickly level up the other ones. Spoils found, a lot of heals and a lot of capsules. Now, capsules are also healing items, but they heal more than the other tablets. So there's 3 types of healing items. You got the low, like a regular potion, mid potion, and high potion. Capsules are basically mid potions. All right, let's get out of here. Don't worry. When we eventually do get to Persona 5, I'm definitely going to be taking everyone's advice on how to structure the paths. Okay, kid. This one I want to make sure I steal from, though. Because I really want to make sure that anti-green, really? You stole my ability to use green spells. Great, thank you. But I want to make sure I max out all the social links when I do P5. Wait, no, I was going to do Pilfer. Why did I do that? Crap. This fight's going to take a little bit longer than normal, then. Okay, there we go. Pilfer. Get it? Got it. Good job. Magnify. Oh my god, yes. I wish I got another Magnify. I actually was successful in the other one. So Magnify basically increases the damage of all of your spells. let's pop a tablet over on Nikki so we can max out the red field, and then Kid can just start attacking red. So yeah, there's two really good... the Magnify is great if you want to burn things down quick, but it also increases the damage of your enemy's elements, which is the risk-reward factor. But on top of that, you get an ability called Diminish, which will reduce all magic spells used, even yours. Now what that does is makes it so the harder bosses near the end of the game can't do enough damage per hit to really kill you, so you can just burn them with physical attacks. Diminish is basically easy mode for the game. Great. Fuck me. This dodo kicked my ass last time. Okay, I'm gonna... Shite. Shit. Okay, let's go to Kid first. Magma Bomb so we can deal both damage with a maxed out red field, and then go to Surge, use his fire spell. I need to take care of the portal first. I really need to get that portal out of here. Of course, because he can summon like 2 or 3 of these birds at once. Fireball +2, and portal, guys. Let's go. Oh, that's right. I didn't use turn blue on the portal. That's why it's not dealing as much damage as it did last time. Crap. Okay, at least that's done. But at least this time I do have a revive spell, which will be helpful, unlike last time. Ointment heal, bushwhacker uplift. I guess we're going green this time. Yeah, that's what you're telling me, is that maxing out the temperance and the fortune is your best bet to doing really good with the other ones. Okay, it's already down. I think Surge has another green spell, too. Yeah, we got a couple green spells. There we go. Just keep checking the bathroom. Oh, I don't even want to question why checking the bathroom is something I want to do, but I'll trust you. Alright, cool. Kitty! Aww. Oh my god, it's Zoa. Ugh. Maybe he just woke up. Maybe he won't scream at us. What? What is it? Who are you? I am Zoa. I'm one of the 4 valiant devas of the Acacia Dragoons. Okay. What is it? Who are the 4 devas? I say 4, but actually there are only 3 of us. Kosh next door, Marcy in the library, and I. Our leader, Dario, died in an accident 3 years ago. Okay. Tell me about Dario. He wielded the Holy Sword Eye Lancer and was trusted confidant of the general. Dude, you don't have to scream at us, Zoa. He was engaged to the general's daughter, Miss Riddell, and was next in line to become the head of the Viper clan. However, he died an honorable death during a mission on the Island of the Damned 3 years ago. Now, if we remember, Karsh was having an issue because of a situation that happened at the Island of the Damned, so this is obviously the situation where Dario died. So Karsh is tied to that situation in some form. Possibly they were there on the mission together. Karsh was on that same mission, there you go, but refuses to say much about it. Dario and Karsh were childhood friends and always competing with one another. Dario's death happened soon after he was engaged to Miss Riddle. Many rumors have surfaced regarding his death. Never mind. Goodbye. Okay, let's move on past this guy, because all he does is scream at you, and I do not know why. Damn you! Calling it the Island of the Damned is very offensive to Australians, I'll have you know. Really? What's the... Is that an actual thing? I don't know anything about that, but is that an actual thing? Island of the Damned in Australia? It is now? Okay. Capsule. Yo, damn you. Ow. Ow. You know what, Nikki? You missed every single one of your attacks. You need some accuracy up abilities right now. Like, you need the Keen Eyes ability, and not that Surge is any better right now. Jesus. Let's switch over to Kid. Pretty soon we're actually going to have to switch our spells around to get prepared for a blue fight and a black fight. Because there is, I believe, 2 boss battles in this area that we're coming up on. One's an innate blue, one's an innate black. But we'll switch out our spells when we get there. Okay, there is Kosh's room. This is the guy that tried to kidnap us. Yeah, what do you want? Who are you? What? You don't know who I am? What are you, rookies? Well, listen up and don't you forget, I'm one of the 4 Davis of the Acacia Dragoons who are headed by General Viper. The name's Karsh. Who is this Surge? Oh, you mean Junior. I had orders to bring in the ghost of that boy who died 10 years ago. But we had unexpected company and he got away. He seemed to be way too human to be a ghost, though. I don't know what that guest from Poor wants with him. So it's the envoy from the Kingdom of Poor over on the Xenon continent that wants Surge. And remember, that's the military power that overthrew Guardia that Dalton from 12,000 BC ended up modernizing all their technology. I'm not going to say much more past that. Who's General Viper? The general is the head of the Viper clan, who have governed these islands for generations. But that's not all. When he was ordered to take up a new post on the main continent, Xenon, by the way, he made quite an impact as the leader of the Acacian Dragoons and was promoted to general. He has retired from the army since then and currently serves as the Lord of El Nido. The manor was built by the general's ancestors 100 years ago. When people first began colonizing the El Nido archipelago, treat the place with respect. Wait, I think I just skipped some dialogue, whatever. What is the Frozen Flame? That's the top priority classified secret. Its existence has been rumored in the northern countries for generations. Legends say it can guide the development of life and even alter history. We have no idea if that's true yet, though. Alright, thank you, Karsh. Don't open that. I said don't. I'm gonna keep messing with your chest there, Karsh. You are a pesky one, aren't you? Cut it out! You're still at it. You must be really bored. That's 7 times now. That's 8 times now. That's 9 times now. That's 10 times now. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 times, 16 times, 17, 18, 19. Fine, fine. If you want it that badly, take it. Dragoon Gauntlet. We literally just annoy him until he gives us his armor. Because that's awesome. Magic defense, and so the attack power goes up. You know what? That's actually better for someone other than Nikki. Actually, the hit percentage should... I think the hit percentage should go over to Nikki instead, because his hit percentage is so bad. So let's give him the lobe. And silver pendant, which increases your magic power, which I think we're good right now. We can keep it like that. So whenever you need advice on P5 Royal Strikers because you need to play both games, I'll be there. What did I say, Jericho? What did I say? So your birds get sleepy with the dishwasher running? I mean, that works. I'm just curious. Okay, so the password was 7 to the right and 7 to the left. So in order to record, you have to run the dishwasher for a set period of time just to make them fall asleep so you can start recording again. That must be rough. I mean, do you have a I'd imagine even if you put them in a cage in another room, they'd still be able to hear them through the walls. Yeah. Let's go over this direction. I love this shot right here. It just reminds me of the bridge in the Guardia Castle when you're being arrested and you're being taken to the dungeons. Just this side scene where you have the two moons. It's freaking gorgeous. Alright. So now we need to switch everybody out and get some more fire. Which we don't have a lot of fire. We just have magma bombs. So let's just switch magma bombs to everything. And because we got wait, hold on. Let's just pop another heal there. And Nikki has another ability too. Let's throw Bat Eye for him. There we go. Alright, we're ready to go. Recording at night's your best luck. Honestly, my best recordings are early in the morning, like 5:30 a.m. One, because everyone's asleep, my roommate's asleep, and my voice is, because I just woke up, my vocal cords are very loose, so it's easier to not have those little squeak moments all over the place. Okay, well, hello there. So, like, what are you doing here? Dragoons aren't allowed up here, you know. Well, not really Dragoons. What are you talking about? So, like, what's your point? What is it, Marcy? Is someone there? Some weirdos. Marcy, lower the ladder, please. Alright. And click. So what happens if she just decided to be a brat and not let him down? Would he be stuck up there forever? Then you must not be one of our Dragoons. Oh my, he must be... Yes, you must be Serge. My, how you have grown. Like, can I kill him yet? Excuse me, child? Patience, child. Patience. I need to have a word with these people. Who are ya? How do you know Serge? How do I explain? I guess you could say I'm in the prophet of time. Listen carefully. The world is not just a single entity. Another world exists to our own. Another world similar to our own exists in another dimension. There you will find what you might have become, a world of possibilities that might have existed. A lore dump! A whole history that has yet to be written. It is out there somewhere. We are simply unable to see, feel, or experience it. Serge, this world is not the world you grew up in. 10 years ago, something happened that put your very soul teetering on the balanced scales of fate, with a 50-50 chance of life or death. This is when your future was split in twain. In your home world, you survived a long and happy, prosperous life. That is how you made it to the present point in time. However, here in this alternate world, you are, in fact, dead and buried. You died 10 years ago, but this world's timeline has flowed on regardless. You have no place in this world. Here you are but a ghost brought back from the past. I do not know what happened 10 years ago, nor can I guess what triggered your entrance into this world. Locations where such divisions in time-space continua occur are called Angelus Errare, where angels lose their way. It is said that there are borders of two dimensions fluctuate in such a way as to make the passage between the parallel realities a possibility. Perhaps in this world you are the missing piece from a giant puzzle, and maybe, just maybe, the vacuum created by your non-existence here has drawn you across the border between the dimensions to fill the void in that puzzle. Of course, no one can say for sure. However, it appears as though these two worlds are connected by some unknown force.
Depending on the location, the two worlds influence each other in strange ways. I'm quite certain there is a wormhole that connects the two parallel worlds. For your information, if you press Start while on the world map, a menu window will appear to allow you to display the worlds. This is the game tutorial in the world which you're in. Your home world or another world. Select On to display this. If what you said is true and this world is an alternate reality, then why did the bloody hell did Surge die? The reason has to be what happened 10 years ago. You mean when we drowned in the ocean. You can only find out by moving on.
Alright, I need to drink some water. Yeah, the girl just wants to kill us. What the hell is with Japan and blonde little girls being creepy? Yep, that's basically it. No way, I'm not gonna let you. Shut up, you little brat.
Is Marcy your real name?
Remember, Nicky said he wanted to come to the castle to look for his sister. Like, whatever.
You look just like Mother. There's no doubt about it, you're my little sister.
What's with you? Whatever!
Can I? Guess it cannot be helped. This may be fate itself. We ain't here to play jacks. I advise you not to take Marcy lightly. This child is one of the 4 Devas, the highest rank in the Acacia Dragoons.
What? This little brat?
Hey, too late now.
Oh god, Marcy, think it over.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't know you, I don't have a family. Say bye-bye.
Yeah, the scope of this narrative is a lot bigger than Trigger. Trigger was smaller story, but more focused. This one's a bigger story and a lot less focused. Alright, let's do this. Nikki, you're starting off. You're gonna beat your sister with guitar music. Alright. First and foremost, let's start off with a Bat Eye to lower your accuracy, and then we'll start working on our Retinates to get our field effect up. I don't know if we're actually going to manage it, because she uses a lot of blue spells. She uses a lot of blue spells, so it's probably not going to work too well, but whatever. And if we don't get this Pilfer, I'm going to restart the fight. Got it. We're good. Boom, Silver Lobe. So we got another, I think that's the accuracy increasing equipment. You just kicked your brother in the knee, you little jerk. Okay, so let's go ahead and get... You know what, I think Nikki actually does need a tablet right now, so let's go ahead and heal him up. Get 1 tap of red, and then see if we can get our... There we go. Nya. Okay. Let's see if I can get... There's a Magma Bomb. Boom. Okay, so we got a full red effect. Now, Kid can get her Fireball out, but we just had a big, strong attack right there. Fireball +2. Yes, let's go. Boom, 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 and smack. 94. Beautiful. And you got a Fireball +2 as well. Of course she's one of them. She's a loudmouth brat, basically. Boom. Oh, Marcy. You think you're so smart? Then how about take this? Cat's Cradle. Oh, I got a red field, which means it increases your attack power. Jerk. Take that, you little brat. Okay, we lost our red innates, but still, we've knocked her down so freaking... Her HP is super low after that. The longer this fight goes on, the more powerful she gets, so you kind of have to burn her quick. Boom, done. Boom. Max healing, Ice Blast ability, so we got a more powerful blue spell. It's not over. I'll get you next time. Marcy, wait, come back, please. I don't know why Nikki turned into a smoker right there. I don't know why the game keeps skipping through some dialogue. Very well, I shall advise you on your next step. There are 8 pillars in the main hall. Behind the second to the last on the left is a button to release the platform. Dragoons are not allowed up there, so it's best to just go up as you are. Beware, however, there is much stronger beings you will encounter. Okay. But before we do that, I need to go get that treasure chest that's up here. Come on. Hit the button. Hit the button. Push it. Kaboom. Because there is a treasure chest up there. Turn white. So this will turn... Yep, exactly what it sounds like. It's going to turn their default innate to white so that we can beat them with black spells, which we don't really have very many black spells. But that being said, we do need to switch out and do as many white spells as we can right now, which we don't really have many. Actually, no. And let's... we have Magnify, which will increase by 50% all of our attacks. Let's go ahead and throw a Gravity Blow in here. Not that we're really going to use many black spells right now, but who knows. No, I don't want to do that. Push Bash or Electro Drill turn red. Don't really need that. Magnify, Ice Lance, Bushwhacker. Let's just throw a Bushwhacker. Nope, I want the tablets. Give me my tablets back. And you have another spell as well. Let's go ahead. Let's just throw an Electro Jolt, -1. Good enough. Alright, let's get going. Whee! Alright, here's another... Take some water because this is going to be fun. Let's try a French accent again. Huh? Who the? You are Serge? It's the Harlequin. This is the real Harlequin here, Draco. You are even more sexy than I thought, ooh la la. Who the bloody hell are you? Wow, that was really British. I'm sorry. And this vulgar one must be kid, you disgust moi. What'd you say? If you're gonna insult somebody, you should at least speak proper English. Je m'appelle Arl. I am the right-hand Harlequin to Monsieur Lynx. Serge, this femme. If you lie down with dogs, you will surely catch fleas, no? I think you could do much better if you gave her up. Actually, I suggest you all turn back. You should not defy him. Oi, what's your problem? Please, mon Serge. I would hate to see anything sad happen to you. I've had it about here with you. Taisez-vous, you shut up. I'm having a conversation, a serious conversation with Serge. Why don't you mind your own business? That's it, put up your dukes. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll kiss the moons. You are the one who is going to have her derriere kicked. Alas, I cannot be caught fighting you here. Imagine the trouble I would get into. Au revoir, mon Serge, see you again. And Serge, please dream of moi, oui? Wow, she just talked her shit and bounced. Jeez, what's that problem? Literally said freaking... She kind of subtly alluded to kid having, diseases. Let's just leave it at that. Moving onwards. Let's actually do this fight, because we did get just to get a star, so we can get probably a couple, Wow. Stop missing. My French accent's kind of on point. No joke, like, French was the only language I took in high school, so I can kind of sort of pull it off, but... Wow, Serge, you missed every attack. What the hell, bro? So I can read French at least, hopefully pronounce it relatively okay. Kaboom! And down. Alright, yeah, so we can get a little bit of HP ups by doing these fights. Yeah, not a lot, but enough. Said it was behind the second pillar on the left. Push the switch. I love how you didn't even notice we were here until we lowered that. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna pop a pilfer on the captain, sergeant, whatever he is. Oh my god, why is everyone's accuracy doing so terribly right now? Oh my god, kids, stop missing. Like, I know I just took away your silver lope and gave it to Nikki. Still. Speaking of which, actually, I did steal a silver lope from Marcy, so I can throw it on her to raise her hit percentage. Copper helmet. Nice, that's actually a good one. We can disassemble that for copper materials. Let's just stick with one, yeah, because I don't want to waste any more than we have to on these boys. And they are yellow, so green spells will look beautiful. Bushwhacker, let's go. Let's just speed this up. Done. Good job. I mean, seriously, Nikki, put a shirt on. It must be cold. Ooh, we got a meteorite spell. Nice. We should equip that right the hell now. Meteorite, level 2, which means we are going to equip that onto over there. So we got +2 meteorite. Hey there, nothingness, how you doing? Alright, let's get some saving in. Wait, it actually auto-saves now? You don't actually have to physically go in and... I just noticed that, hold on. It actually auto-saves. That is freaking cool! The graphics feel weird. It is an older game. I think this is like, what, like 1999 or 2000? Something like that. Close your eye. Close your eye. I want to try this door. It's locked from the inside. I can't do anything there. You shite. But not only that, this does... I do have an AI upscaler on the graphics for this one. So there's going to be a slight disconnect in some places. Whoa! What just happened? What just happened there? I just lost frames like crazy. Holy shit. Okay, let's go. Alright, before we start this, I do want to do a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Dude, I have no idea. No joke, though, Draco Fox, this game is horribly optimized. It literally is to the point where I had to get a mod. I had to mod the game just to be able to function properly. So even though this is like a 20-year-old game, the Steam port of it literally will drop down to like 12 to 15 frames per second. It actually runs worse on a PC today than it did back then on the PS1. I don't know what the hell they did with it, but the modding community did what the modding community does. They fixed it so we can actually run a smooth, consistent FPS. But I also threw in the AI upscaler before we started this, so it looks a lot better too. Oh wait, could this be? Nah, it ain't the Frozen Flame. Don't see any other booty here either. I guess I better ask the general directly then. What is it? My compliments on getting past my security. Your security shite, General! Now, may I ask who in heaven's name you are? So you're General Viper. Don't feign ignorance on me now. Why did you send your dragoons to get me mate Surge here? Surge? My dragoons? I'm afraid, my dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. General, I believe these vermin are here to see me. Well, it seems you have saved me from the trouble of finding you. Lynx. Young girl, are you? What's the matter, cat got your tongue? I finally caught you by the tail now, Lynx. I've come for two things, the frozen flame and your life, you murderer. Ah, so you must be Kid. A member of the fearsome band of thieves known as the Radical Dreamers, correct? The Radical Dreamers, this young lady? Precisely. Don't let her innocent looks fool you, General. She's quite ferocious. Ha! Ferocious, my arse. What have you, after what you've done? I hate to disappoint you, but the Frozen Flame is not here. The jewel lies hidden in the Sea of Eden, the place where the past and future collide. Alright then, looks like I'll have to put that part off till later. In the meantime, I'll settle my score with you, Lynx. Prepare to meet your maker. Alright, we need to steal something from him right off the bat, otherwise we're running away from the fight and starting over. Okay, let's go. Pilfer, let's go. Because I think it's a free fall trap element or something like that. Good job. Power glove. Oh god, it's a power glove. Okay, so I think I forgot to grab it because there's technically a very high-end spell you can get during this fight where you have to set down a trap element. So what traps do is it's kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh! You drop a trap card, and if the enemy uses a certain spell, you capture that, and you can use it and equip it into a later combat fight. Now, there's an ability called Free Fall. I think he used this, and I forgot to grab the damn trap element. But whatever, let's just go on. Okay, Lynx, let's do this. Imbecile. I think that... What does that drop? Magic attack is temporarily decreased. Okay, so we're gonna have to hold off for the time being. Let's drop over to Nikki real quick before we start using spells. Come on, play him your frickin' distorted rock guitar. Let's go. Gravity Blow, no. Arrow Saucer, no. Actually, Bat Eye would be a good spell on him. Drop his hit percentage. He has a scythe. Why does the villain have the cool weapons? Dude, don't even... He missed. Fuck. Switch over to Kid real quick. Okay, let's see if we can get a red field up. Probably not. Fuck. Because evil is cool, we have freaking Punch and Pie over here on the dark side. Fireball. I don't want to use those just yet. Whatever. It's a low-level fireball. Let's just get rid of it real quick. Nikki, I don't know if he has the Magma Bomb still. Because I doubt we're going to be able to get the entire white field up. I mean, like, they use the main character in Ruby, for example, had a scythe, but you don't see it that often, I agree. Damn it. Yeah, he's ruining my red field. I don't think we're gonna get it. We'll just have to fight him with white text. 43? Holy crap. Okay. We need to heal right now. Tablet, red, cure. Let's just... You know what, let's just stick with my original plan, but I don't think it's gonna really work. Crap, we're almost run out of here. But Nikki does have some white innates. He has some white spells. Nice crit. Photon Ray, shoot your laser beams. Cool. I don't think she has any white spells, though. No, she doesn't. Okay. Anti-white. Fuck, he's already ruining it. Okay, so Nikki can't use white spells anymore, but it missed. Perfect. We got a meteorite. Let's pop the dash and slash first. If we can max out his white field, we can do a very powerful meteorite. There we go, he's down. Shite. Yep, okay, so never mind, we lost our ability to use our white spells with Surge, so no meteorite spells. And we can't resurrect anymore, which is a bad thing, too. Crap, but he's low on health, so we should be fine. Technically, we can use a turn white on him and pop a Graviton. Yeah, let's do that, just for the fun of it. So we get a high-end black spell on the guy. Switch over to Kid, pop a couple hits on there, and we're going to use a Recover All to top off our health. Anti-white. Oh my god, this guy, man. Okay, let's do a quick group heal, and then Nikki... Actually, we're going to have to go to Surge, do some attacks, and then switch over to Nikki. We don't have enough stamina to get him up to tier 4. Magic. Perfect. Now let's switch over to Nikki. There we go. Gravity Blow, let's go. Oh! Get the fuck out of here, Lynx! Haha! Done. Is Death and Darksiders the only major video game that does it? Gotcha. And we got another star ranking. Lesser Pendragon Sigil. Boom. Okay, it was just a shadow. Did you think I'd be stupid enough to pick a fight with a rabid dog? Why, just a shadow of mine is enough to deal with the likes of you. Now, Surge, what do you desire from this world? Do you wish to live again? Do you want to erase your demise from the pages of history? What's wrong, Sage? There's the frozen flame. Listen to me. The end of the human world is nigh. When this time comes, Surge, there shall be a deep enmity between you and the world. This is not speculation or prediction. This is history.
Bugger, this doesn't look good. Cannot escape. There's something I want to ask you. Daddy, what about the voyage? About the voyage I've been planning. Oh my. Don't move a whisker if you want the girl to live. Goodness gracious, who are you? My darling Riddle, why you dirty. Shut up, you old timer. Our lives are at stake here. There ain't nothing dirty but saving your own skins. Just stay calm, quiet, and I won't hurt you, okay? I just need you to come with us till we reach a safer place. You alright, Serge? Come on, let's bust out of here. Does Magus count? Technically. Not a main character, but technically. Don't be foolish. Do you really think you can escape? We're blocked in. And Karsh is here, which is not good either. You fiend, take your dirty hands off Lady Riddle. Yes, sir. 3 bags are full, sir. As if. What do you take me for, bloody idiot? Surge, this way. We have you now, you vermin. There's no way out of here. Bloody hell. Let's work out a deal. Release my daughter, and I shall let you walk away. How about it? Yeah, right, as if we can trust you. Are you willing to jump to your death? Knife to the gut. Or the arm, whatever. Shit, shit! What do you live for? What are you willing to die for? I've been waiting for you, Serge. Waiting a long, long time for you. Now come to me, Serge, the assassin of time, the Chrono trigger. Come to me, Serge. Fuck you! I'm out of here! And just so happened Korcha is down here to catch us. He just so happened to be here. Actually, there is a lore reason why he happens to be here accidentally. So we're considered the assassin of time and a Chrono trigger. Name drop. He said the thing. First things first, though. Sorry, kid. You're losing all your elements right now. Hi? Where am I? You're finally awake. You're looking for your friends. They're outside. Okay. How you doing, Matcha? Did you get a good night's rest? You can go outside through the door. Go say hi to your friends, dear. Hey there, Ray. How you doing? I'm looking forward to doing the uploads on those other, what I showed you yesterday. Boy, Serge, you finally woke up, eh? Give your thanks to Korcha. He's the one who saved us after we fell off the cliff. No sweat, it's all part of my job as a ferryman. But I have to admit, you caught me by surprise when you came falling from the sky. You're lucky that it was the sea that you fell onto and not the rocks. But geez, you're such a wuss. How could you go from knocked out from such a short fall? As for me, a little graze like this ain't gonna knock me. You fell down, kid. Uh-oh, man, she's burning up. There's a clinic in this village. We should go take her there. Come on, I need your help.
God, I have to do it. It seems the patient has been poisoned with some Hydra venom. I would say the most she has to live is about 2 days. Now that sounds like I'm congested, not a surfer bra. If we had some Hydra humor, we'd be able to neutralize the poison. Doc, if we find this Hydra humor, we can save the girl. Yes, but that's impossible now. Hydras are extinct on El Nido. What do you mean extinct? What's going on? Hydras are rare, very rare and valuable creatures. The blood, the bones, the meat, every part is valuable. It's considered to be a panacea for various illnesses. There's a reason Hydras were hunted to extinction in El Nido. As a result, the whole species has been made extinct, and all just to make a quick fortune. Is there no way we can find this humor? If we could cross the sea to the mainland, the Xenon, there might be a chance, right? I sound like a drunken surfer, dude. That is not possible. The currents in El Nido are extremely dangerous this time of year. It'd be futile to try to cross the sea unless you were on a large vessel. Even if you managed to get there, your chances of finding Hydra humor are bleak. We do not have that much time. Doctor? Hey, Doc, where are you going? Nothing's been resolved yet. Excuse me, I need to be alone for a while. Oh, gosh. Oh, you're just hanging out with your girlfriend? Nice. Say hello! Say hello for me. Serge, what are you gonna do? Kid is going to die if we leave her like this. Is this some kind of joke? Wait right here, I'll go get the doctor back. Oh! Who the hell are you? What's this? No apologies for bumping into moi? Oh la la, don't you know any manners? Ah, Harl. But in your game, you're harvesting the poisons of the world to cure it, so it makes sense, right? Haha, she is down to his account just as I thought. Serge, mon ami, why don't we just leave her be? Who are you and what's with that strange costume? Soter, I have no business with no chicken hawk. I am having a conversation with Serge. You're bothering me, so keep your mouth shut. I ain't gonna let you barge into this room and get away with all that stuff you said. You made me mad. I'll show you some manners. I'm not going to cut you any slack just because you're a girl. Try if you dare. I'm not so weak as to be caught by a chicken hawk. Ha, you've got the nerve. You're gonna regret this. Chores! And he fucked up. Damn it, where'd she go? I mean, if you're talking about scythes, you have a good point, because they're mostly used for farming, so it'd be good to have like a character who's a farmer and then uses a scythe as a main character, because that's what they're used to using anyways. Oh, you're amusing. Oh, such a simpleton. It's so much fun playing jokes on you. I'm only here to see how she was doing, but I had fun while I was at it. So long, Serge. Au revoir, mon ami. Please dream of moi every night, oui? She's a loon. What's her deal? I just don't get it. Yo, Serge, are you all out of friends? Are all of your friends just like that? Wow, I couldn't even say that properly. Oh, Serge. Come on, go talk to her. Serge, I'll leave this with you. It's my favorite amulet. Serge received the astral amulet. Remember what the prophet said, Serge. Where did it all start? Where do angels lose their way? Try to remember, Serge. I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm gonna rest up for a while. You heard what the doc said. There are no more Hydras in this world. On top of that, there's no way to get to the mainland, and El Nido isn't a small place. Are you gonna take 1,000,001 shot to search for the thing just to save a girl you barely even know? Hey, what you gonna do? Alright, so this is decision number 2. Find a way to save her. Despite the fact that we can't get to the Xenon continent to find a Hydra, they're extinct. They were hunted to extinction, so there's no way we can find a Hydra humor to actually develop an antidote. Or say, I don't know, meaning we're just going to leave Kid to hopefully try to deal with this very deadly venom by herself with no medicine. Well, this game has taught us one thing, because we weren't able to get Lena if we decided to go with Kid, so... You know what? Fuck Kid. I don't know. We're not going to save her. She can die for all we care. Hey, wait a minute. She's your partner, ain't she? Aren't you going to do anything? There's nothing we can do. Hold it right there. You've got no right to keep that girl's amulet. Leave the thing here. What's wrong? Hurry it up. Serge handed over the astral amulet. This is disgusting. It's turning out to be a bad day. Sorry, Kid. The game taught me that we don't really care about you, so goodbye. Alright, Lena, come join our party again. So, we chose the don't save Kid path versus the save Kid path. So I'm just going to go ahead and say what happens if we choose the other way. What ends up going down is we go back to Alpasa Beach. We use the astral amulet the Kid just gave us, and somehow it allows us to transport ourselves back into the other dimension, the home dimension. Because the Hydras were only hunted to extinction in this reality, the another world. But they're still alive in the home world. So what we do is we go to the Hydra marshes, we find the last living Hydra, and in order to get the humor to cure Kid, we literally kill the last surviving Hydra on the planet. So we cause the extinction of the species in another reality in order to save Kid. And what that does is destroy the entire marsh, which causes the dwarfs that live in the marsh to leave their homeland and go searching for another place to live because we destroyed their home by killing the Hydra. Yeah, it's all kinds of fucked up, and we have to go through all those steps to save Kid here. But by saying we're not going to save her, we get the best party member in the game, so that's all that matters. Moving onwards. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and equip Lena back up. Ivory mail, copper helmet. I want to give her a power glove. I mean, we can. Silver lobe. We might need to give her a silver lobe for the hit percentage. Magic defense, don't really need you. Dragoon's Gauntlet increases the attack power by 2. That's actually pretty good. And let's get her elements back equipped. Sorry, Kid. I mean, not that I didn't like you. It's just that, you know, we have better stuff. Let's throw a Magnify on real quick. Throw a Recover All on you. Turn red so that we can take advantage of your abilities more frequently. And let's throw on a few red spells just so we have it. Yeah, let's do Turn blue as well. And then do pure red attacks, which I think are a bunch of fireballs. There we go. And let's throw a cure on, just to have it. But in your game, the Scythe will be able to grow with the MC because the magic gets spawned poison from the roots. I love the character using. Simple farmer, but was chosen to help save the world. Why not make an ancient Scythe for the old tree? So yeah, we have the same mind then, Draco. Like, it makes perfect sense for a Scythe to be the main weapon of the hero if they're a farmer before everything. Welcome, traveler. We'll trade you materials for extra elements. Sure. Let's trade an eyeball and get an ice blast. Wait, did I just get rid of... I just got rid of my freaking ability. Fuck me. You know, I don't want to do this. I just got rid of my most powerful blue spell by accident. Fuck. Okay.
Good sirs, you're travelers, right? Although I'm hesitant to do so, I have a favor to ask you. I received this bone from a trader, but I would like you to set it adrift to the seas. I'm sure its real owner would like to have it returned to nature. So can you fulfill my request? Sure. Why, thank you. Here, take this. Serge received a pelvic bone. Yeah, you need guts to get through life. Hey, that's right. My favorite dish was Terminus' famous squid gut pasta. Oh, we got another piece of Skelly's body. Great. Yeah, I just... Oh no, here we go. Ice Blast minus. So we still have it. Never mind, allied. Okay. Upgrade the equipment. Forge weapons. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the... We need a carapace. We also need the copper pick. We can get the copper pick right now. So let's forge that, give that to Nikki, and then we need a carapace in order to get Lena's weapon up. Bone pick to a copper pick. There we go. I'll trade you materials for your extra elements. Sure. Need a carapace. So carapace, I can get one. Let's get rid of... That's right. So basically we have to give a crap ton of these away. So appointment. So in order to get one, we have to get it down to 14. Okay, so tablets. Good enough. Uplift, we have way too many, so that's cool. Arrow saucer, we can get rid of one. Heal, let's hold on to those. We got it. So now we have a carapace. There we go. Forge weapon, we want the Bissum Copper 29. Oh, we need the copper now too. Great. So let's disassemble armor, a copper mail, iron vest. Number equipped, number stockpiled. Hold on. I think we can disassemble something and get that. Copper mail, iron vest, and copper mail. I think we have enough copper helmets that we can disassemble. Accessories, copper helm. Yeah, we have an extra one of these. Perfect. Got it. Perfect. A broom made out of copper. I guess that's one way to do it. You might need a name for the weapon. Are you talking about the legendary version of the weapon for the scythe? It depends on where the scythe came from, if it's aligned with a specific deity, if it's been used by any heroes in the past. XYZ. Alright. Where is the save point here? I need to try to find that save point. There's a bug right there. Hello there, bug. Let's just look around real quick. Hi, we're a small village. I have some rare elements. Yeah, sure, I'll take a look. Meteorites, gravity, hell soul. Lovely. Let's grab some more of your electrovolts, uplifts, get some more meteorites. We got plenty of money for that. I know there's a save point around here somewhere. I just need to save it real quick. It came from the world tree from one of its roots, and there's no other hero because they all tried to use the sword and shield, and that failed. Okay, so have it the naming scheme something to do with your world tree in this setting. And what do roots do? They're for stability, right? So you can play along with those two. What do you want? You need something from me? I don't want nothing to do with you. Get out of here. I need to borrow your boat. Lend you my boat? No way. Why should I lend you my boat? Sorry, pal. Go find someone else. Ah, we kind of pissed off. Hold it right there. Oh, it's lodged in its roots.
Gotcha.
Ma, why are you here? You said you were going shopping.
Don't you start arguing with me. Aren't you gonna help your friend when they need you? I thought you were acting strange when you came home, but I don't remember raising my son to be so inconsiderate. Oh, leave me alone. These guys ain't no friends of mine. It's none of your business anyway, Ma. Why should I lend my boat to guys who abandon their partners? Hey, wait a second. After overhearing that, I can't let you give up on your partners. But I don't see the blonde girl in red. What happened to her? We explained the situation.
So what's going on? It's like I'd like to tell you this old lady your story.
Tell her the story.
I see, that's why she's here. That explains why you were upset when you came back. You're a helpless boy, aren't you? This boy only said he doesn't know what to do. Don't you think that's a natural response? Were you just saying that out of spite? What would you have done if you were in his shoes? Come on, speak up.
Well, you see, you're just the same. Now apologize. Sorry about that, I just lost my temper.
Good, that's settled. Now that you understand, go help these kids out.
Hey, that's a completely different story, Ma. I can't lend them my boat. Don't be such a miser. Lend them a boat or two. If you're worried about the boat, just tag along with them. It's that simple. You say a boat or two, but there's only one. Besides, I don't know these guys from... You're such a blockhead. Fine, I'll borrow the boat. You never stay put, so it's a good time for you to do your chores. Now take care of Mel while you're at it. You understand? Damn, this mama's not putting up with this shit. Oh god, you gotta be kidding. Lost your boat, kid.
Now, what's your name, young man?
Yggdrasilic Limbo?
Your name is Serge. Okay then, Serge. Nice to meet you. My name is Matcha. You can call me Ma or Matcha, whatever you like. I'll be waiting for you at the docks. Call me when you're ready to leave. By the way, Serge, you should go see the shaman. You look like you're lost. She might be able to help and get you back on your path.
Alrighty. What was that for?
Oops, I almost forgot. I came back to get some things I left behind. Okay, Serge, call me when you're ready to go. This isn't anything special, but go ahead and keep it. You know what frame's right? This is called a tropical paradise frame. Yeah, I don't want that frame. Okay, Serge, I'll be waiting by the docks.
Okay, we're gonna go talk to the Dragon Priest, and then go see Matcha, and go from there. You can call it like if you're gonna do like a simplified version of it, you can, instead of Yggdrasil, you can do like just Drasil or something along those lines, and have like the Drasilic Harvester or something like that. Yeah, Drasilic Harvester, that'd be one way to do it.
Welcome to the Dragon Shrine. I am Sina, a shaman serving village chief, High Priestess Daraya. I presume that you have come to the shrine seeking assistance. Please don't hesitate to ask Chief Daraya for guidance. You have a young yet gentle air. An odd wind swirls around you. I've heard that such wind-bearer appears at times,
The Black Wind, as Matches would call it.
but... Do you speak the truth that you are already dead in this world? I see, so that's why you have an odd air about you. As for a way to return you to your original world, I do not know. There's always reasons why such phenomena occur. The land of Genesis, your only key may lie there, the key that connects your world to this one. It is, shall we say, a dimensional distortion of sorts.
Gotcha.
One must choose one's own path, but as long as one is human, one will sometimes become lost. I pray that your journey will be blessed by the guidance of the 6 dragon gods. El Nido has long been called the land where the dragons sleep. There are islands named after dragons and numerous Dragonian ruins and artifacts. You may have encountered some of these already. The most famous of these are the Sky Dragon, Earth Dragon, and the Water Dragon, and the ancient ruined Fort Dragonia that lies to the east. Of the many Dragonian runes, Fort Dragonia is one of the few that's still fully functional. The key to activate this rune is the Dragon Tear. It was given to our ancestors by the extinct Dragonians as a symbol of our friendship and has been passed down through successive shamans, but it was stolen, taken away from Golda by an unknown interloper. Their intent is unknown, but if they plan to activate the ancient rune, a great disaster shall come upon it. Our people have been searching for it, but we have found no trace.
Depending what you're going for, yeah, the Helvelgamir or the Nidhogg, yeah, that'd be one way to do it. Especially if you had the scythe trapped in the roots of the Yggdrasil. That's literally the Nidhogg right there. Nidhogg was a dragon or a worm that was trapped in the roots of the Yggdrasil. So I guess that's one way you can look at it.
Welcome, it's a small shop, but feel free to browse.
Oh, we don't get this scene? That sucks. Alright, so basically, if we say we're gonna try to save Kid, when we come here, the Doc, will be here getting a few drinks because he's completely depressed that he's unable to save Kid's life, that he's worthless as a doctor, that despite all of his education and his studying and his travels to try to become the best healer he can, he still fails. And Orla here basically is consoling him and giving him some hard love. He's just talking a little bit of shit, but saying, hey, cut your crap, cut your mopery, move on with it. And just in case anyone hasn't noticed, Orla here is basically the Tifa of the game. She's the bartender, but is also a boxer bruiser. We can later recruit her, but not right now. Yeah, and Helvelgamir is one of the 3 springs that draws its water through, and also Helvelgamir is said to be a pathway into Niflheim as well. Okay, we're gonna save it right here, and I don't care if it says autosave, I'm gonna still save regardless. Kaboom, kaboom. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave this off here. Ugh, it's been, what, 5 hours? It's been 2 separate streams of about 2 hours. I'm gonna go get some food and then sit down and start writing for the next lecture for the primary channel. It's already been voted on by the patrons, so I'm gonna get going on that. But I will chat with you guys next weekend on Chrono Trigger. I haven't decided what the new game we're going to play on the weekday stream times, which are going to be maybe a psychological horror or any kind of thriller game like that. It's going to be the more heady stuff. So Ray, what I ended up doing is, like, you saw the finished product for the both of those. I'm just leaving it with the full line. So the version A video is going to have it cut off, and version B is going to have that full line of dialogue. I'm just going to leave it like that. I think it's fine. I don't think we need to do the full conversation. But I'll let you know when we need more from that character, and I can give you some details about the character if you'd like, since you're now voicing her. So anyone who doesn't know, Ray's voicing a character in the Archive series, so yay. It'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, so we're going to end this off here. I'll talk to you guys in Discord, but I'll let you know what game we plan on doing. Most likely it's going to be on Friday instead of Wednesday, just so we have time to get the whole voting polls done for which game it's going to be. Make sure I can find a copy of it, get it downloaded, make sure it runs well, so we'll probably do it Friday. And then we'll do more Chrono Trigger on the weekend. Anyways, guys, so thank you all for hanging out. I will talk to you later. Peace, peace, peace.